All right, Yon World, we back with another one. Check this out, man. You already know what time it is, man. Big Pyro in the building. Back with another live stream for Pyro, right? The most bullish cryptocurrency of 2022, right? Nothing like it. There's nothing like it on the market. You already know Big Pyro right now burning from the total supply, right? The smart contract is on the Ethereum blockchain. You can buy this crypto Pyro on Uniswap. I got all the information about Pyro in the description. I recommend joining the Telegram. Please join the ETH party. We just getting started. Right now we looking at Pyro's Etherscan, right? Hold on, let me zoom out. All right, we're looking at the Etherscan of Pyro. And this even about to get updated. Like it's about to have all the socials, the website. It's gonna show like the amounts everybody got in their wallet. You know, I like that on Etherscan. I like when the Etherscan get updated. So, you know, I got word that that's gonna get updated. So super bullish about that. But Pyro Etherscan, right? What's so unique about Pyro? What's so unique? Y'all see the title. Pyro has the same tokenomics as Bitcoin. A lot of times we invest in projects, right? We invest in projects for a lot of reasons. Like you might invest in project because your favorite developer dropped it. You might invest in a project because your favorite influencer said something about it. You may invest in a project just because you see its hype, right? But I feel like we have to have like a greater understanding on our investment, and we have to understand these cryptos we investing in, right? We know a lot of them here today, gone tomorrow, right? They might come up this week doing crazy volume. They gone the next week, right? What makes Pyro different from all the other meme coins? It's the tokenomics. It's the tokenomics. Y'all really, I'm gonna give y'all some more homework. Look up cryptocurrency tokenomics. Look up articles, look up videos. Understand how each project is different based on the tokenomics, right? Each project has a different total supply. They have a different tax. They have a different function on how they work. A lot of projects copy other projects, right? They copy other projects and they not original. They just do the same thing another project did and another project did, you know. But one thing about Pyro is original. It's a one of one, right? It came out July 21st, 2022. If anything is the same or similar to Pyro, it literally came out after that. And while I'm starting the video off on Etherscan is just to show you, because the one thing that Pyromatic, make sure you're getting the right one. Make sure you're getting the right Pyro. It's a lot of copycats out there. You know, make sure you're getting the right one. You know, we the biggest. Pyromatic. Make sure that's the one you're looking at. That's the chart. You know, I've been getting DMs like, Yon, I bought Pyro Network or some shit. Like, no. Pyromatic Pyro. That's the one, right? One thing about Pyro that I like is that on Etherscan, it shows what I'm talking about, the total supply burn. What's so significant about the total supply burn is that it's reducing the supply on every buy and sell. It's no marketing wallet, it's no dev wallet. All of the tax of this coin is designed to burn the total supply. That's what it's designed to do. It burns the total supply. Why is this significant? It's significant because the amount of Pyro that you hold, the amount of Pyro that's left in total supply becomes more valuable as it gets burnt. And what this also causes is a price squeeze, right? You can pay attention to the chart. We consolidating around the $7 range, which is great. If anybody was in Pyro from the jump, you know, we was consolidating from around the $2-3 range, and we shot to $10. So if you look at the chart, we got one of the most healthy charts. I'm gonna pull up the chart too. Pyro got one of the most healthy charts in the game, most bullish crypto of 2020, in my opinion, right? Same tokenomics as Bitcoin. It's burning off of the blockchain, and you can see it. Like you can see it. It's a visual representation. I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you like how this max. I haven't refreshed this page, right? This is Etherscan, right? Let me zoom out. You know, this is Etherscan of Pyromatic. I haven't refreshed this page, but what's special about Pyro is that on Etherscan, it reflects in real time. It reflects in real time when the supply is burning on Etherscan. No other project does this unless it's a fork of Pyro or it came out, you know what I'm saying? They got inspired by Pyro and they made their own. No other project does this. Let me show you. All right. Let me show you. All right. Refresh. Bam. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Please, if you didn't see, rewind the video. It was just 693,599, and it dropped to 693,548. Pyro. Super bullish. Super bullish, man. Most bullish crypto. Same tokenomics as Bitcoin. If you don't know how Bitcoin works, let me explain it to you, right? There's only 21 million Bitcoin ever. Like how Pyro, it was only a million. It was only a million Pyro ever created. You see what's remaining of that million, right? The thing about Bitcoin is that it's only 21 million that's ever going to be minted because it's such a low supply, right? That's why you look at Bitcoin and you see it's a low supply, but the demand for Bitcoin is high. It's the number one fucking cryptocurrency. Like everybody know about Bitcoin. So the demand for Bitcoin is so high, it shot the price up to 24,000, whatever it's sitting at. Let me see what it's sitting at exactly. What Bitcoin? Yeah, $24,000. Bitcoin is sitting at $24,000, y'all, and it has 21 million in total supply. Now, what's gonna happen is supply shock, right? That's something that's gonna happen. Shout out to Crypto Wall Street. I recommend y'all joining the Telegram, right? Very smart individual in Pyro in the community, right? He leads a lot of the VCs, Crypto Wall Street. He break down all the math, the supply shock, you know, and he really go in on this, right? And y'all got to understand, like, the supply is gonna keep reducing. The supply gonna keep reducing. The demand is gonna keep growing. Like we got 855 holders, 100% organic, like organically, brick by brick, building the community. You already know how Yon World do it, man. We pooling together all our resources because we know we have a great product, right? We have a great product, and I'm just a part of the community. Like I'm just a part of the community. I'm just bullish on this project for crypto as a whole. I'm bullish on this project for crypto as a whole because it's changing what we know as a hyper deflationary token, right? They literally been wanting to figure this out since Shiba. They've been wanting to figure out how to burn since Shiba Inu. And we got it. Like Shiba, we can help you. We figured it out, man. So you're up on game with this Pyro thing. Hey, shout out to Ken. Shout out to everybody in the chat, right? I know it's Sunday. I know y'all probably with y'all families. You know, I just went to go see my family. Got some food. I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling great. I got Pyro. You know, I feel like I'm in one of the best cryptocurrency projects. No, can't nobody tell me nothing. I don't give a fuck. We consolidating around $7. That's healthy. And we about to go on a crazy breakout and throw a crazy ETH party. I'm hearing that the utility is coming out, right? Bullish on that. Whenever that drop, if you in my group, you gonna know first. So if you in my group, you really don't gotta worry. But I'm seeing people like, oh, when it's dropping, I swear to God, y'all gonna be, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? My group gonna be on the money. My group don't got nothing to worry about. So if you're part of the Yon World family, you don't have nothing to worry about unless you sold your Pyro. If you sold your Pyro and you're in the Yon World family, you know what I'm saying? That's like a tough one. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know I'm about to go hard for Pyro. This might have to be your Satama to take you on the major influencer. I'm already major. Like, I might not have all the numbers. I got the influence though. I got the culture. Like, you will be surprised who be in my DM. Like, you go on my Twitter, you see 5,000 followers. Look through them followers. Like, see, there's a lot of verified checks. You know what I'm saying? And still, like, I can connect with people. Like, at the end of the day, I got the culture. So I might not have the numbers. I might not be like the best speaker. You know what I'm saying? But I got the culture. You know, I can bring the community together and rally the community. So that's what it's about. Like, you need a bunch of different working parts to make things successful. You know what I'm saying? So I bring an aspect to the table, like crypto Wall Street bring an asset to the table, the community, you know what I'm saying? Everybody bring an asset to the table. So it's like this gonna be one of them community projects. And we got money for real too. Like, you know, we really got resources. So we're gonna make some things happen. Right now, Pyro is sitting at $7.51. We got a $5.4 million market cap, 855 holders, 415,000 on that liquidity. Right now, one ETH will get you 257 Pyro. Y'all better get it while the supply lasts, man. Get it while supplies last. Pyro has the same tokenomics as Bitcoin. Bitcoin, 21 million total supply every 4 years. It's getting more difficult to mine Bitcoin. You know, every day Pyro is reducing its supply with trading volume. Today, let's see, in the past 24 hours, we did 81,000. Let me refresh that. Make sure, yeah, past 24 hours, we did 81,000 super early, right? Y'all hear before, you know, the $5 million trading volume days, the $3 million trading, like, trust me, it's going to come with this project. You know, we always, every day, we having daily big ETH buys. So we're doing good. Like this one of the most bullish communities I've been in. I've been a part of a lot of rallies, a lot of communities like growing in cryptocurrency. Definitely um, in a hyper deflationary type of projects. I've been a part of a lot of those communities. But Pyro, like this, I'm just so bullish on this, man. I'm super bullish on this. Super bullish on this, man. Shout out to everybody. Right. What's up, Yon? What up, Demetrius? So $1,000 is a must to put in. Yes. Like, yes. You need at least, I feel like if you got at least 200 Pyro, you good. You got a moon bag, you ain't gotta worry about shit. Like, but acquire as much as you can because supply shock will happen. Pyro is gonna be one Pyro, one ETH, right? They doing the math. They said it's gonna happen before Christmas. And y'all know we officially entered in the altcoin season. Y'all know that, right? Like, altcoin season has officially started. If you didn't know, now you know. Altcoin season has started. The bull run happens through altcoins. It don't just happen by people just buying ETH and buying Bitcoin. No, it happens because altcoin gets hot in the crypto space. The altcoin gets hot. You know, it ain't, most of the time it's not popular yet. It don't be popular yet, but the altcoin gets hot, start gaining traction in the crypto space, you know, like in our world. And then it gets bigger, you know, and it gets bigger and more people know about it. And it just starts a rally. And people buy Ethereum to buy these altcoins on the Ethereum blockchain. You know, people seeing Ethereum, the price of Ethereum go up. That's bullish, you know, and then institutional money start coming in, and it's like a domino effect. So you got to know the bull run always starts through meme coins or altcoins, right? They call them meme coins now, but I still call it altcoin. Like, I call them alt. Yeah. Let's see. Got my bag. Hey, make sure y'all grab a bag of that Pyro. Even if you don't know what it is right now, if you're looking at it, man, It's the true innovation in cryptocurrency. It really is. And for all of the Pyro forks, I can't do no business. Y'all can go to the other influencers. You cannot get no promotion from Big Pyro. I'm sorry. It's just mob ties. Mob ties, man. Family, La Familia. Big Pyro. Can't go against the family right now. But there's plenty of other influencers that will shout you out. Yon World though, they be like, they want Yon World because I got the culture. They already know what's going on with me. Luna wanted burns. Pyro got you. Hey, anybody that need burn? Pyro got you. I'm telling you. Based on the VC, right? I was in the Pyro VC today, just listening. But based on the VC, like what's coming up with the new utility project is just like they're gonna be able to like input different contract addresses that require burns into like, so he was like 1 week we could burn this coin, 1 week we could burn this, or one day you get interchangeable, like it's interchangeable. I don't know exactly how it worked, but as the tokenomics and like the rollout come, I'm gonna educate myself more on it. But it seemed like an interchangeable contract where people could you know what I'm saying, or different developers can come to Pyro. We can help you burn. So that's what it's looking like. All right. Let me zoom out. Look at that healthy chart, man. That chart's so healthy. The remaining available supply of Pyro is in Uniswap. Which wallet on Etherscan is holding the supply? I don't know. I don't know all of that. I really don't. Like somebody was DMing me today. They was like, "Yon, are you the dev of this project?" I know I'm like probably the only person people seeing talking about it. Like I know Adam Sheldon talking about it, Timber DeMarco talking about it, a couple other projects, but I'm not the developer of this project. Like I'm literally just like y'all. I just got in early. I understand tokenomics. So when I read the tokenomics of Pyro, I'm like, I got bullish as fuck. And then I'm always first. I'm always the first to go over a mountain. Like, wasn't nobody talking about Vault but me and Pablo. Now you see everybody talking about Vault. Like you see everybody talking about Vault, but wasn't nobody talking about that when it first dropped. You know what I'm saying? Like I always been the one to go over the mountain first. So it's like I didn't make this project. I'm super bullish on it, just like I Vault. Super bullish on Vault. Just how Clifford, super bullish on Cliff. Just like I was Shinobi. I was bullish on that, doing like multiple videos. Like there's just certain projects I come across, I'll be like, no, this is different. Like, but now it's like just being in crypto more often and longer. What is this? Block. Being in crypto more often, like I'm just more educated. More educated. I'm loaded up on all the sister and brother tokens in the Pyro ecosystem. Yeah. That's one thing Pyro has done also. They created an ecosystem, right? They created an ecosystem of these different partners. Like it's literally so many coins wanting to partner with Pyro. Like behind the scenes, they just trying to like, hey, we want to work with Pyro. We want to work with Pyro. New developers, like, they making a coin off the Pyro contract just from the jump. So it's like, it's a lot of stuff going on that just made me super bullish about this project, that I just haven't seen in other projects. So like I was saying, on the AMA, if y'all heard the AMA, that was my first time ever even hopping on a Twitter space AMA. I don't do nothing like this. Like it's just I'm super bullish on Pyro and I want the crypto community to know about it. So even if y'all was watching the AMA last night or y'all listened to it, I was talking about how what was I about to say? How Pyro is, then what was I about to tell y'all? I literally just watched it. I saw the price go up and it kind of threw me off. It just went Pyro just went from uh $7.51 to 760. The price squeeze is so crazy on Pyro, man. But yeah, that was my first Twitter AMA. Was going over Pyro and like the tokenomics, man. You just really got to understand the tokenomics of a project, like how they are different, like, and that's what really makes a coin pop. Like, if you understand the tokenomics of different coins, like you will really go far. Blessings, fam. Hey, blessings. Day one. Yon, what is Pyroblast? Another fork. Another fork. I was really about to tell y'all something. I forgot. And I'm live on camera, and I hate that shit. Would you want to see the new token burn Satama? Yeah, like let's burn it down. We could burn anything, you know. They was throwing out a lot of different suggestions, like Doge girlfriend, and it was like a bunch of different suggestions. But I think we just got to work with the biggest. Like, I want to work with the biggest. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's work with the biggest. Let's work with the Satamas, the Vault. You know what I'm saying? The Clifford, the Shinjas. I want to work with the big ones. I ain't, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't trying to. I want to work with the big ones, right? I want to work with the big ones. And I wish I could just rewind my video and tell y'all what I was going to tell y'all. But Pyro, legendary smart contract. I feel like there's nothing like this in cryptocurrency. People thinking I'm the dev. I'm not. I literally just found it organically, got behind it. Super bullish on this project. What it's about to do for cryptocurrency. I feel like it's an innovation in blockchain technology. It's showing what's possible, right? And we're gonna cause a lot of noise. It's gonna be a dominant name, like how we know about Vault, how we know about Shinja, how we know about Clifford, how we know about Shinobi. Big dominant names in the crypto space. You know, it's gonna be one of those names. It's gonna get a lot of hype. Then it's gonna sustain itself, right? It's gonna actually sustain itself throughout. You know, I could see this still being here a year later. We still talking about Pyro. Pyro at $250. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go. We definitely gonna go to one Pyro, one ETH. It's gonna be a correction, and I wonder what we're gonna sit at right after that. But I like how the chart been doing. Like when it do another level to this, I feel like it's gonna do another level like of consolidation. Like it's gonna shoot up. It may shoot like close to $20. Then it may consolidate like around the $15 to $16 range. But when it do that again, I'm gonna be like, damn, Big Pyro do not play. Big Pyro do not play. Chart bullish as fuck. Super bullish. Super bullish. That chart right there. We got Slim Baby in the building. When people want to work with the biggest, they're gonna have to work with Yon World. I'm for real. Hey, you better tell them, Slim. We got the culture, like, you know what I'm saying? It might not have the most numbers, but I'm telling you, it's like my influence is strong. My influence is strong. Even if people don't see it, or if they don't like acknowledge me publicly, they definitely be in a DM like, I see you, bro. You know, like it be that type of time. So like I'm already understanding why it's like that. And I'm gonna keep going, like regardless, no matter what. Because I know what the fuck I'm worth. Pyroblast, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like little Pyroblast, they gotta make all the little minions. They shout out to Queen. Good evening, boss. Pyro, let's go. Yeah, big Pyro. Right. $7.50 to $8, the new $1.50. Definitely. Like just the new floor. And we've been consolidating around this, right? We've been consolidating around this price. I really like it. You know, it's healthy to me for Pyro to be 6 or 760. That's so healthy to me, right? It's so healthy. You know what I'm saying? Slim said she woke up just for me. For real. Straight up. Just for your boy. Straight up. Yo. Oh, Okanami. Yeah, you know it's altcoin season when all the Japanese names start coming out. Yo, Okanami is like 28 about to happen. I got a few Pyro after your last stream, Yon. Suzuka crap. Damn, why Suzuka crap? Pyro supply shock sounds cool. Burn is cool. Okanami though. Okanami. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. You know, we're gonna see what they're talking about. Pyro is nothing like Pyro though. It's nothing like Pyro. Like every other coin is either community driven, right? It's either community driven, a metaverse, play to earn game, NFT project. What like Vault? I think Vault. Other than Pyro, the only deflationary, hyper deflationary community that's like popping, and correct me if I'm wrong, is Vault. Like that's the only other one. Before I found Pyro, it was Big Vault, and I was just comfortable with Vault, like how they was keeping up. But I haven't seen no deflationary token like Pyro. It's gonna have the same community. It's gonna have Yon World supporting it. I just haven't seen another one. So I'm a big Pyro. 46,000 subscribers ain't small. No, it ain't. It ain't. You know, it ain't. It ain't small. But you know, how YouTube work is just all like in ratio. So even though I got 46,000 subscribers, they ain't gonna show my videos to everybody. Right? They not gonna show your videos to everybody. It's all proportional. It's all like it's like a ratio. And then they like there's so many little back end shit with YouTube too. When you're a content creator, right? There's a lot of stuff you gotta know. That's why I do live videos because it increases my watch time. So when my watch time is longer, YouTube shows my video to more people. So what price did I get in at? I got in at 7 cents. But I also bought at 17 cents, at like 20 cents. I was buying at $1. I was buying at $2. I even bought at $7. I bought at $5. I've been buying a lot. I've been buying a lot of fucking Pyro. I dropped the whole Honda on Pyro. I swear to God. Wasn't Vault a fork of Cliff though? I mean, yeah. People say that, yeah, it was in a sense, but they did it right though. They kept going. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like it's a solid community. Like still around. Like they came from like nothing to something. And they still here. And they are like a household name now in crypto. And like our world of what we know, it's a household name. Like it's a lot of people who bought it up. Holding moon bags of both Vault and Pyro. Keep the moon bags close, man. Them like my two favorite projects. I ain't gonna even lie. Everybody go buy Burnt Lobster. Go buy it. Go buy Burnt Lobster. Go buy it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta steal your bag, man. You gotta promote. Talk about it. Talk about what you believe in. But yeah, this Pyro, this is crazy, man. It's burning from the total supply. It's the first of its kind. it's pronounced. The liquidity is locked, right? It's very easy to get into Pyro. You only need a 7% slippage. It's very easy. Um, it's very easy to um also sell Pyro, right? It got 7% on the slippage when you sell it. So it's easy to get in and out of Pyro. It's not hard. Like, it ain't no crazy stupid tax. All of the tax goes to the burn. We got one of the healthiest charts, man, and more. It's another utility supposed to be coming out tonight. I don't know when. Let me see. No updates on that. You know. Well, yeah. So DCA and Pyro around the $8, $7 to $8 range is good. Yeah, I got two thank you transactions. I know what's coming, bro. bro. Watching these numbers, pay attention. Yeah, we're about to break out. All right, you know, we definitely about to break out. Pyro, the chart is gonna break out for a crazy run, y'all. We're gonna go on a crazy historic crypto run. If all of these other projects can do it without the utility, and we got like crazy support, it's about to go. I'm gonna document the whole process, so y'all gonna literally see it. But yeah, how y'all feeling tonight? I know it's Sunday. Ain't too many, ain't too many people comment. I think I still got the setting on where you have to be subscribed to comment on my live. But yeah, man, super bullish, super bullish. People loading up. Pyro got the same tokenomics as Bitcoin. Remember that. Big Pyro different. And when people sell this project, they can't hurt it. That's what I love. That's what I love. It was like somebody, it was a fake person that came in the chat. I saw y'all, I saw people like, it was like this fake person. But y'all gotta know, like, people be trying to sabotage when you got a good thing going. It was somebody like came in the chat capping, talking about they about to dump 10,000 Pyro. And then they said something else, but I knew it was a fake person. You know what I'm saying? We can't entertain nobody that's trying to flood Pyro because they literally don't know what the fuck they talking about. Like, you don't know what's really about to go on with Pyro, and nobody seen nothing like this in cryptocurrency. Nobody seen nothing like this in crypto. So it's all new. It's a big but it's still somebody just bought again. Shout out to everybody loading up that Pyro. Pyro can only trade sideways for so long. Sooner or later, we're gonna see a price squeeze. Yeah, sooner or later, and it been shooting up. Like, we seen a couple. Like, if you really zoom in, let me see. Let me see. Zoom out. Yeah, let's do that. Up, 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 up. Right. You see all these different price squeezes. Let me show you. Let me get this screen a little bigger. Right. So we dipped all the way down to 6. This was like August 8th. But then it was like a price squeeze all the way back to 8. We dipped all the way down to 6, squoze up to 8, dipped a little bit, squoze back up to 9. Then niggas sold off. Then we sold back up. Somebody else sold off. But every time we have a crazy buy, like even right here, August 12th, 2 days ago, we had a crazy, it was like a 9 ETH buy. It shot the price, it went up. The price went from the low 7, it went from like 720. It shot all the way up to like 985 off a 9 ETH buy. And then obviously, the baby Jeters got a Jeet out. Then we had another buy yesterday, 10 ETH buy, shot the price all the way up. It went from 736 to about $9 and it did like what, $9.12, corrected. Now we sitting at $7.67. Healthy as fuck to me. That shit's super healthy. And it's like this project, man, I'm just so bullish on Pyro. Big Pyro. Right. The closest thing to Bitcoin on a Ethereum blockchain you will see. And this is gonna be the biggest. This one is gonna be the biggest, y'all. This one's gonna be the biggest. I'm telling you, this one gonna be the biggest. This one gonna be the biggest. This one gonna be the biggest. You know, the true burn tokenomics keep them Jeets from hurting the charts. As long as we keep up trading volume, we're gonna make it. Yeah. And that's the one thing, like, you can make a Pyro copycat, right? But you need trading volume. You need a community, you need people to understand your project. You need YouTube. Like, I don't care. Like, you can send a lot of shit through Telegram and Twitter. We seen that. But the YouTube videos that garner a whole different audience. So it's like I feel like we hitting them from all different angles. We got the Twitter on lock, we hitting Telegram hard, and we got the YouTube presence, right? That's what's gonna make Pyro different than all of the other forks, because they're gonna have the support. Pyro gonna really have the support, And like I said, y'all know, I'm pushing Pyro. I'm pushing P. I'm pushing P, man. So I ain't about to jump ship or none of that. Like, none of that. I'm fucking with the original. But yeah. Are they gonna, yeah, and we getting listed on big exchanges. We really gonna roll it out. Like, we really gonna roll out Pyro. Really gonna roll out Pyro and make it big. But they are getting listed on exchanges, The dev working on that. I know they already applied for the Mexa Global. I don't know like how long the listing process worked, but they applied for Mexa Global. And I don't know about all the other exchanges, but I'm pretty sure they working on all of the little exchanges you can get on. And the thing about exchanges, like with Vault, like how Vault did it, like they got listed on every exchange possible. I think it's good, like, to do that. Like, when you have a project that you taking serious, when you have a project that you taking serious, and you want your investors to have options, right? Like, they don't just got to trade on Uniswap. They can go on Gate.io, or they can go on KuCoin, or they can go on Mexa Global. Like, I think just to have the option for your investors is bullish. Like, give people options. Give people, the thing, like, if they don't want to, or I don't want to buy it on there, I want to buy it on here. Like, I just like that for projects that are serious. Like, a lot of projects don't list on exchanges because they're not that serious. They know that the project gonna be here today, going tomorrow. And Pyro is one of the projects I know that's gonna survive. It's gonna do good in the bull run, altcoin season, all of that. It's gonna be a household name. Everybody gonna know about this shit. This ain't gonna be like one of them coins that you just invested in and you forgot about 2 months later. Like, no, you gonna still know about this community. Trust me. Community is the strongest utility. Look at Sheep up 35% because they have the strongest meme community. We gotta keep building that community up. Yeah. I feel you, G. I feel you, G. That's also why I'm very bullish on Vault, strongest marketing strategy. Yeah, I feel you, G, because Pyro gonna have the strongest community. We're gonna build it organically, and like I said, we're gonna work with a lot of people. We're gonna work with other people because I feel like your net worth is your net worth. Like you gotta connect with other people. You gotta be willing to, you know, spread information, spread knowledge, and as long as Pyro keeps building the network, I'm super bullish on it. And then it's just like everything it everything that I want in a project is doing it again. Like Pyro is just it got everything I want in a project. So it's like I know it's a lot of other projects coming, and I've been investing in other stuff too, right? But I gotta keep talking about this one because there's nothing like it. And if I was to sit up here and say something like it, I would literally be lying. Like there's nothing like this. Pyro community about to be bigger than Shiba's, and that's just something that's like crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's something that's crazy. We go viral. If Pyro go viral, bro, because like it's literally better than Shiba. Like it's better than Shiba, man. So it's just so crazy. And it might sound like I'm just being biased, like, oh, this nigga just because I got in Pyro early. No, like, no, I swear, even if I would have gotten Pyro at $1 and I knew about it and like I understood it, I would be bullish. Like, even when I remember when Cliff first dropped, I was fading it a little. I'm like, Cliff's the big red dog. Yeah. Like, I ain't buy Cliff to the second day. I still got in early, don't get me wrong. But I ain't buy Cliff to the second day. And if I would have waited, it took off on like the third day. But if I would have waited, I would have missed that run. But I feel like Pyro, man, it's gonna have a big run. Like, and if it do some shit like become bigger than Shiba, bro, we just need the community. Like, I'm thinking like how Shiba really got to that point. It had everybody. It had everybody. Everybody talking about Shiba. And Pyro's literally a stronger smart contract. But we just need the audience because, like I was saying on the VC, we have a great product. We just need a strong community, and that only comes from work. Like it comes from spreading the knowledge. Social media, you can send out a tweet right now that reach 10,000 people. Like you can make a post that reach 1,000,000 people. Like social media different, so it ain't. It's not that it's gonna be hard. It's not that it's gonna be hard. It just requires consistent effort. Consistent effort. Telling people about it every day. A lot of people learn through repetition. People don't learn when they see it the first time. Like you ain't learn how to drive a car when you first hopped in the car. You learned by continuously driving over and over and over and over again. Now you drive and you be doing other shit. You be driving on autopilot, right? And that's just with knowledge too. Like you have to continuously be told something, continuously see it over and over again. You like, oh, that's the fucking one. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's what I need to focus on. You know? Do you see a 30K Pyro with exchange listings? Don't we supply exchanges with liquidity? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you do the math, bro, we are fucking with a machine. Like, this is a monster. If you do the math, like, damn, the exchange is gonna have to buy Pyro. The supplies getting lower, the community getting bigger. It's like it's so much math that you can do, and you can see like, what the fuck? This is the one. Like, it just gotta click. Like, it hasn't. That sense of urgency hasn't clicked for people. But that sense of urgency clicked for me day one. I'm like, oh, fuck. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Like, the sense of urgency hasn't kicked in. They call it FOMO, fear of missing out. But that sense of urgency, when that kick in for people, and they be like, oh, no, damn, Pyro, when they see Pyro go to 20, they be like, damn, they might go to 100. And then people going to be like, whales going to be calculating in their brain like, damn, let me put in 30 ETH. Bow. Let me put in a 20 ball. Bow. There's gonna be all type of shit going on. What? Pyro bringing back the HODL mentality. Yeah. Because you cannot wreck this chart. I'll be like, that's what I was saying, like with the motherfucker that came in the chat talking about it was literally a troll. They don't even have no pyro. The person who came in the chat don't have no pyro. And it was a fake account. Like it was literally a fake account talking about I'm about to dump 10,000 pyro. Like you're fake. Like it was a fake account. You don't even have. They said they had 20,000 pyro. You don't even have 20,000 pyro, sir. So you cannot wreck this chart. So it's like this the perfect hold. Even if somebody was like coming there threat, like I'm about to sell, please sell it. Because like Crypto Wall Street was saying, you're gonna burn more at these numbers than when we get to the 50 millions and $100 million market cap. You're gonna burn more and you're gonna help us project off of whatever floor you try to create. You're gonna help us project because you don't know. It's like so many people sitting with big bags of ETH waiting. Like they looking for entry points, so they feel like $7 is too high. Right? They're not gonna feel like $7 too high when they see a $20 pyro, a $30 pyro, $100 pyro, a one ETH one pyro. They ain't gonna think it's too expensive then. But a lot of people coming in, they trying to, FUD for a good entry. Don't believe them. It's cap. We should be on their head. Like you see somebody like that, like, we on your head as a community. No, you ain't sell. Do it. Like they were saying, like he was dropping memes, like do it, motherfucker, do it. We want to see you do it because you don't got more ETH than me. Do it. Missed out on Sheed, missed out on Cliff. I ain't missing out on Pyro. I ain't missing out on Big Pyro. If you know, you know. You better come before the crowd. Come be here before the crowd. Don't be a bandwagoner. We not bandwagoners. Like I said, I go over the mountain first. I'm always first. When you first, you get a lot of hate. People doubt you. But if you right, oh my God. In life, you only got to be right one time. And I've been right a couple of times. If I'm right on Pyro, if this is the fucking one, do y'all know how big that is? If I'm right in everything I've been saying, like how Pyro has the same tokenomics of Bitcoin, burning off the blockchain, it's true supply and demand, it's gonna increase in value, it's becoming limited, it's gonna be multiple price squeezes, it's gonna be one ETH, one Pyro. If all of that is true, y'all, do y'all understand how big? You don't understand what you're looking at. If all that is true, a lot of people don't know what they're looking at yet. Right? The whole G era will be a thing in the past. Everyone will be holding Pyro for dear life. Hey, that's how I feel. This is a bullish live stream. I'm super bullish on Pyro. So this is a bullish live stream. Y'all see the price jumping with these buys. Price squeeze. We got a valuable asset. Somebody just sold. And I like it. I like when people sell. I love when people sell. Then I love when people sell and then I go to their wallet and they don't got no more Pyro left. I love when people sell and I go to your wallet and you don't got no more Pyro left. Oh, this person got 600 Pyro left. So please sell the rest of it. The person who just sold got 600 Pyro left. But I love this ain't no better feeling when you go to somebody that sell big and they ain't got no more left. I'm like, oh, you ain't got no more buying power. That's crazy. And then if you wanted to buy again, it's gonna be more expensive. That's what people don't realize. Like, whenever you buy Pyro, it's never gonna be the same amount in total supply. Whenever you sell Pyro, it's never gonna be the same amount of total supply again, ever on the blockchain. It's never gonna be the same amount. So when new buys happen, like say if you sell out and then new buys happen and we create a new floor, you're gonna have to pay more. Like I literally saw it yesterday. We was watching the chart. Somebody sold, right? Somebody sold, and then they sold for like 282 Pyro. And then I guess they realized it was a dumb mistake, a stupid decision, and they bought right back. They bought the chart right back. They sold 282 Pyro, but then they only got 218 when they bought back the next time. So the supply is reducing, and you putting the same amount of money in and you getting less Pyro. Tell you, man, if I'm right about this shit, Yon World, yes, we could have a better utility, but without the community, we are nothing. Utility and community go hand in hand. We're gonna push through the top. Yeah. I feel like that true burn mechanism the Pyro got is the utility, in my opinion. I feel like that's a great utility. The fact it's making the overall holdings increase in value, it's making price squeezes happen on the chart. I feel like that's a great, I feel like that's a great incentive to I feel like that's utility of a coin, of a token, of an altcoin, like of a cryptocurrency, for it to be able to burn from the total supply automatically. It's doing it all automatically. I'm gonna highlight that on my next video. Like I know I'm just not saying in the hour in, so a lot of people ain't gonna catch it, but it's doing all of this on autopilot. It's all automatic. Like the dev is not doing a manual buyback burn. It's all automatic. It's all on the contracts, all on the blockchain. Shit is different, man. It don't take much for it to jump, not at all. That's why when all these people get out selling for pennies, when they get out, and then when the big buys start happening and we create that new floor, it's gonna be so hard, like for them to get back in. And then for them to get back in, if they want to get back in, it's gonna be more. They're gonna have to pay more for the position they once had. And Pyro chart is just gonna go up and to the right. That's all it's gonna do is go up and to the right, up and to the right, up and to the right. And if it keep creating these levels, it's gonna look like one of the most beautiful charts in cryptocurrency. Bullish, let's go. Strong utility, strong community equals successful token. That's what's up. Cheap is literally garbage compared to Pyro. Yeah, like it's like, man, man. Look at Pablo Crow with VAR. We got a whole whale army. Eat any flood that comes our way. Pyro could do the same. Yeah, that's what, like, we got it. Like that's what I'm gonna like put that on the community. Like, be confident. Be confident. Somebody come in there talking crazy about Pyro in our chat, like that's like you getting thrown to the piranhas. You getting thrown to the wolves. You come in our chat talking crazy because we confident in our product. We know that nobody doing this. We know that if you try to GR chart, you actually helping us at these levels. We already know. And then we got ETH loaded. We got ETH loaded, man, waiting. We like waiting. We just sitting like, building a community. But if anybody come and try to like damage what we building, we got extra bricks. We got extra bricks. We can patch that up real quick. We can patch up any little FUD y'all throw. Y'all trying to smear dirt on our name, we can clean that up real quick. Oh, Pyro is burning from the total supply. Oh, Pyro is a price squeeze. Oh, Pyro is the strongest community in crypto. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm about to dump, burning the supply. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, it's like we got a counter move for everything y'all throw at us. Anything y'all throw at Pyro, it's a counter move. It's a counter move for everything you throw at Pyro. Shout out to Big Pyro from the Kuma Inu fam. Hey, shout out to Kuma Inu. One whale selling equal 20 people waiting to buy. Like, you better tell them, Thomas. They don't know it. This is a machine. This is not even a cryptocurrency project. This is like a machine. I'm showing you this new machine. It works on autopilot, generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? Not financial advice, but yeah. Yeah, the fact the price jumping from 7 to 9 quick indicates is really, yeah. I'll tell you, it's gonna click for so many people. So many people, y'all know what's going on. There's so many smart people, y'all know. Like, y'all know, man. I just bought it on Uniswap. Is it the same price? Make sure you're getting Pyromatic and Pyro. right? I know it's a bunch of different forks, but in on Coinbase Wallet, excuse me, on Uniswap and Coinbase Wallet, you can search Pyro now because it's listed on CoinGecko, so you can search Pyro. You can literally search Pyro and it import it directly now. So I see $100 Pyro within 3 months tops. Woo! And I could wait 3 months. That's like my birthday. That's like my birthday. So I'm telling you, that's my birthday month. 3 months, October, or 2 months, September, October. Man, I feel like around my birthday, because around my birthday last year, that's when Satama went crazy. Shiba went crazy on my birthday. That shit was so, it was just, I didn't want nothing else. I didn't want nothing else for my birthday, but Shiba going crazy. And everybody was saying like, oh, Shiba gonna go crazy in October. Shiba went crazy in October, and Satama started going super crazy in October. So I'm ready for my birthday month, you know, the big seven. Big seven, you know what I'm saying? But I'm ready for it. Showing different on the chart. You talk about in Coinbase Wallet. Let me see. Yeah, that Coinbase Wallet chart is fake. I don't even know what they know. I'm in a second, unplug my mic. Can the total supply go down to zero at some point? It'll be very difficult. It'll be very difficult and it'll take years because as the supply burns more and more, it's getting more difficult to burn. It's like how the Bitcoin halving every 4 years, it get cuts in half. It cut in half. The Bitcoin halving, like the block reward, it gets more difficult to mine Bitcoin. So as Pyro grows as a community, as a project, and market capital, as it grows, it's going to get more difficult. In Crypto Wall Street, he was explaining like something called divergence. I'm gonna do all my research on divergence, but he was saying it's gonna enter a period of divergence. But from my understanding, it's gonna get more difficult for Pyro to get burnt as the community grows and as it gets bigger. Like once it gets in probably like 200,000 Pyro left or something like that, it's gonna get more difficult. And as the market cap and the price goes up for Pyro, it's just gonna get more difficult to mine. But I mean to burn. Like it's gonna be in fractions. It's gonna get down to fractions of a Pyro. Yon World, you're the GOAT. How did you find out about Pyro anyway? I had a late night live stream. It's still up. Like all of this shit is like you can go back and actually find it on the video and everything. But it was like if you look through all of my recent videos in the past month, like a month ago, I made this video called Late Night Live Stream with Yon World. We went live at like 2 in the morning. Like I went live, it was after midnight. I went live and you know, my dog Khaled, he hopped on live. It was like, look at Pyro. It was 75,000 in market capital. That's probably like 7 cents per Pyro. And at the time, it was like, it was before the Fed announced, you know, the shit on the 28th of July. So this was on the 21st of July. I was like, man, I'm about to go meme coin crazy, you know, chill me, all y'all altcoins. The two that caught my attention on that day, it was an altcoin called Spiral, and it was an altcoin called Pyro. And I bought both of them. I bought Spiral and I bought Pyro. But I saw Pyro, it went up so crazy. Like after I bought it, it was like, because I put in like an ETH. That ETH, it had went to like 20, then it went to 30,000. Then it was like on the first couple days, it had went to like 30 rand. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? And then I was like, I just kept loading more. I kept buying more. And it just kept going up. And I was like, my research. I just kept on research. I'm like, man, this is a rare opportunity, man. Man. Tax haven, Enu, the next Bitcoin. Yeah, my community, we know about that. We definitely know about that coin. I know y'all tired of asking the devs to do buybacks and burns to save a project. Come on, Pyro. We sleep super good at night. I'm telling you, we sleep super good. I be waking up. Even times I done woke up and Pyro is at a crazy number. I'm like, oh shit, I wake up feeling good, but it's been consolidating right now. So even to wake up and see that it's still around the same price is good. If I'll ever wake up and see a $6 Pyro or $5 Pyro, I'm buying because I already know what's coming that day. But I notice a lot of people, like a lot of the scary people, they like selling overnight. When people be asleep, it be all these big sales. Sometimes people sell like that. But it's funny because you cannot wreck Pyro. You cannot wreck this chart. When you sell, you burning the supply. And selling at this point, you actually burning more supply. So, like as a community, we thank you. We thank you for real. Question is if it says question if it says 71 or is that 71 tokens or 71,000? I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm lost. If you know, you know. If you don't, you're broke. Yeah. What you know about that baby face, right? You don't know nothing about that song. Tax haven, Enu. Will it do numbers? Look at the chart. It will. If my people in it's gonna do numbers. And if it ain't doing enough numbers, I'm gonna have to do a live stream. We're gonna make it happen. Yon getting a pyro chain for his birthday. I swear. If Pyro the one, that's what I'm saying. It. All you gotta do in life is be right once. You just gotta be right one time. In a big way, if I'm right in a big major way, and Pyro does happen to take over cryptocurrency, like through the total burn supply, and it garners like a lot of attention and a lot of holders, and it's just like a big movement, and I'm right, and it's actually like the chart is sustaining itself, and it keeps going through periods of consolidations with big breakouts and the supply burning. Like, if I'm right about Pyro, like that's all that needs to happen, man. Like I fuck around and get Pyro tatted on me. You know what I'm saying? Like how people was tatting Yasha in them Yasha days when it was just Yasha they still changing people's lives, but in quarter 4, they was changing everybody's situation for real. Hold on. It was changing everybody's situation. So people was getting Yasha tatted, bro. Like people getting Yasha tatted. Like it's a lot of stuff I do, like as far as marketing with Pyro. But I want to make some Pyro shirts for the community. I get some Pyro strands. You know what I'm saying? You got that big, we smoking that big Pyro. Pyro at 100 is bullish as fuck. And it's realistic as fuck. Pyro at 100 is realistic. Pyro at 100 is realistic. It's going to happen. Like it's literally going to happen. And it's only going to take like a $60 million market cap for real. It's going to take like a $60, $70 million market cap. And we're going to see $100 Pyro. That's all it's really going to take. Once Luna burn get accepted by exchanges, it will be open up Pyro because you can see how burn works on exchanges. Yeah, it's like certain exchanges don't accept burn tokens. I don't know why. Because I think certain exchanges don't accept burn tokens because they know that that's like a cheat code. That's like a cheat code for you to get rich. A hyperdeflationary token is literally a cheat code for you to get rich. It's like, come on now. The exchanges don't want to like, or the retail investors like, we got to do it on our own. We kind of got to get rich on our own. We got to take it. You know what I'm saying? We got to take it in a sense, like let them know. But you can still get listed on multiple other little exchanges. You ain't got to get on the big, the big dog. But still, I think Pyro is gonna get where it needs to go. It's definitely gonna go exactly where it needs to go, regardless. Because Satama did $1 billion without an exchange. Like, people forget that. Like, Satama did over $1 billion without an exchange, or they probably had one exchange or something like that. And they did over $1 billion with like that alone. Like on Uniswap. They pulled that through the swap, through the uni. Big cuz, like, shout out to my cuz, Forex Benji. What you on, nigga? Shout out to Global Crypto, man. Global Crypto be putting in that work too. Like, that's another person from the community. Just a big shout out to Global Crypto from the community of Pyro. He constantly chilling. He, they modded him up in the chat. So he modded up in the chat, like, because he a positive force for Pyro. So I'm just shout out to everybody that's like positive forces. Like, I'm a positive force for Pyro. Crypto Wall Street, a positive force for Pyro. We got Global Crypto, and others. There's a lot of other people, in all of the mods, right? All of the mods in the Pyro chat, right, are like forces, you know. Forces, Ghost Pyro, right? Ghost Pyro. Like, everybody that be positive in the space to just, you know, share that information. Shout out to y'all. I heard you said the burn will be harder later. Yeah, like, as more people, as more holders, as the price of Pyro goes up, it's easier now to burn Pyro because it's cheaper, right? It's just easier because it's cheaper. But when we got like $100 Pyro and people buying like portions of it, they might put, $50. Like, you're not gonna burn that much because it's a higher, like, it's a higher market cap, and a lot of the Pyro has been burning. A lot of the Pyro has been burning. So it's just like, I'm probably not explaining it right, 100% right, but it gets more difficult as it grows. Like, as it grows more, it's like it becomes more expensive to burn it. So it's not gonna be. I mean, it still might be big buys coming in, big sales, that's burning Pyro, right? But overall, it's easier to burn Pyro at lower market caps because people can get in, get out. More is being burnt, So it's gonna go through this hyper growth period. Like, it's in a hyper growth period, like, where it's growing, it's burning. But then, like, when we go through the exponential growth and we, big buys, obviously it's still gonna be burning. That's how the contract is set up. It's automated to burn on every buy and sell, right? It burns from the total supply. So the total supply is gonna burn forever. Pyro's going, as long as Pyro exists on the blockchain, it's gonna burn from the total supply on the blockchain forever. But as time goes on, like how Bitcoin, as every 4 years, it gets more difficult to mine Bitcoin every 4 years. It doesn't get easier, but the project also grows bigger, right? The project, it grows bigger, right? It goes up. As it gets more difficult, it's going to obviously be more successful. Like, the project gonna be more successful. But yeah, hey, are you gonna help out Inferno? We need 2 to 3 E for supply shot. Yeah, I got Inferno. Big. Slim said Pyro face that. I ain't gonna never tap my face. I ain't gonna never tap my face, but I would get it like on my arm or something, like, little name, little Pyro, little, you know what I'm saying? Little fire flame. Little fire flame. It gotta change my life. It gotta, like, change. That's why I was saying, if I'm right about Pyro and it just go parabolic, all I gotta do is go parabolic. $100 million market cap, $100 million market cap. I'm getting me a Pyro tat on my mama. Spoke a big Pyro pat. Hey, You know, I'm gonna get the bags made up and everything. You know what I'm talking about? Pyro do 1,000 days. I get a pyro chain as well. Big pyro. I'm gonna just get the head. I'm gonna get the head of pyro. That little fire head. I'm gonna just get the fire head. I remember when they didn't believe we would cross $1. Now look at us. Yeah. They ain't believe in us, Slim. God did. They ain't believe in us. God did. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about Pyro. I feel I'm DJ Khaled. Like, if y'all look up DJ Khaled's story, like DJ Khaled, you know what I'm saying? He started off as Fat Joe assistant. He was Fat Joe DJ, right? He used to be in all Fat Joe Terror Squad videos, holding up the umbrella. Humble beginnings, you know, DJ Khaled. He was real. He was a real DJ. Miami had his own radio show, all that. They counted him out though. You know what I'm saying? I think they played him on some money. They had played him on some money, right? And from that point on, he kept going though. You know, he kept going. Started his own record label. He was like one of the first DJs. He would buy features from artists. But how DJ Khaled really turned up was on that Instagram. Oh no, it was Snapchat. My bad. It was when Snapchat first dropped. Them little short videos turned up on that. He made Instagram do the short videos. He made all of the platforms change. But he started like a whole social media movement. I don't know if people remember that part about DJ Khaled's story, but he was down in that social media marketing. It turned that nigga up. Now he like, we the best. They ain't believe in us. God did. That's why he be acting like that, because they really counted DJ Khaled out. They counted that man out. You know, that's why I post the DJ Khaled memes. Big Pyro. You know, that's like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like DJ Khaled. If Pyro be successful, that's how I'm gonna feel. Like, they ain't believe in us. Like how they counted out DJ Khaled. It was like, boy, we ain't give you none of your masters, none of your publishing. You like, okay, I'm about to start getting all y'all artists on my album. And then he turned up with the social media. He was like the first one on TikTok. They ain't believe in us. God did. You know what I'm saying? Big Pyro. Face too pretty. Yeah, you aping in the new. I don't know. Like, I know people be like super bullish, like, oh, when the new altcoin gonna drop? Like if like say if I tried to invest in the new one and my transaction failed, I'm cool. Like, I ain't about to like rush. You know, like, I'm big Pyro. You know, I understand like some people, it's people that even stole their Pyro or didn't even buy it or faded it, and you know, they act like they still in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done heard stories, but yeah, like me, I'm big Pyro, so I don't really like, I can buy all of the sister coins, but it's like I'm not like in a rush or even pressed. But you know, shout out to the whole ecosystem of Pyro. I'm just like, I don't know, I'm just super focused on Pyro. But I know it's a new utility coin coming out tonight. It's gonna have a nice effect on the price, right, of Pyro. It's gonna affect the price of Pyro, and it's gonna help out the ecosystem even more. But I'm way more focused on Big Pyro than any other utility coin. I'm just focused on the development of Pyro, like the upcoming listings, like the upcoming partnerships. I like that. I like that they're doing that. But I'm just more focused on this. Like, obviously, I'm gonna try to buy it. I am going when it drop. I'm gonna buy it. You know, but y'all have to know, like, I'm more bullish on Pyro than anything. Slim, they won't believe in us till we hit 100. For real. When we hit 100, oh, we on the news. We front page news. You know, we front page news. Yon said he'll give me a chance at 1,000 per pyro, so a lot is on the line. Yeah, yeah. So y'all want to see Slim and Yon World? We got to get to 1,000. She said she gonna wait on me. We gonna see. We gonna see. Can she wait on Big Yon World? You know what I'm saying? Big Pyro and Big Yon. Can she wait? You know, hit her with the Yon World effect. Magic Magician said Pyro gonna change lives. Definitely. Definitely. Pyro just needs time to move. Yeah, just like all the other great projects. I don't care if it takes 3 months. That's perfect time. That's actually perfect timing. That's perfect timing, man. Right. I haven't seen you this happy about a coin since Cliff. I can't even sleep. I had to I had to I had to make sure I was eating. I was realizing like I'm just hopping on. I've been working so much, man. Like, I see why health is wealth. Health is wealth, y'all. Right. But I be having to schedule myself to eat because I'm just like when you so excited about something, it's like your body do something where it feel like you already ate or something. You just be excited and just happy about shit. But when that shit come down, you get hungry as fuck. You like, damn, I'm hungry as fuck. So I gotta remember that, like, I'll be so happy that I found a good project, and then I'm happy that like the community is also bullish about it. So and like I'm confident. I know this not no fucking meme coin. I don't care. And then it's like my level of fuck it went so high. Like when I found this, and like my confidence level went so fucking high when I found this. I'm like, I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. I'm gonna keep talking about Pyro, and it's just making me feel good. It really made me feel good. Pyro gaining new holders every day. Definitely, we going up. $100, yeah, $100 Pyro is going to happen. Yon, what is it? Was what? Pyro, big Pyro, the one. This is the one. Pyro will become a household name. Yeah, I agree. It's tokenomics. It's not hype. Like that's what I think. Like my vibe sometimes may be hypish. Like my vibe may be hypish. And I'm like, oh, I'm just like trying to pump up a coin, but it's real tokenomics, right? Like what Pyro is real it's supply and demand. Like you have an understanding of supply and demand, you can understand Pyro. Pyro is burning off of the blockchain with every buy and sell. Every time somebody buy Pyro, the total supply is burning off of the blockchain. It's visible on Etherscan. Like you can literally see it dropping. Right. What this does is it causes the remaining Pyro to be more valuable, and it causes price squeezes. If you watch this chart, right? If you even look at it, if you know how to read the chart, this is a beautiful ass chart, right? But if you watch this chart, you're gonna constantly see the price jumping fucking crazy. Like you're gonna see it jump since. Like if you really just pay attention, watch the chart, you're gonna see it hopping crazy numbers. And this is the price squeeze. This is from the total supply reducing and new trading volume happening, right? What was wrong with a lot of projects is that they don't have a tokenomic that supports the sale. People get in projects, they make a lot of money and they dump. And there's no tokenomic to support that. There's no tokenomic to support that. The dev always gonna get like the dev don't give a fuck when people dump their project because the dev got a marketing wallet tax that when people sell, the dev get ETH. The dev is getting fat pockets. Right? When you see that burn wallet on Pyro, to say 2 million was burnt, 2 million was burnt. That just imagine that devs is getting that in their pocket. It's devs getting 2 million off of the buy and sell of their project, whether they go up or down. Pyro has a tokenomic set in place that when you sell this, you actually benefit in the project. It's not hype, it's pure tokenomics. Y'all have to understand tokenomics. A lot of people don't understand, they just think every crypto is a fucking meme or it's you know what I'm saying? It's not like that. You know what I'm saying? is not this is him. This is him, Timothy. This is Timothy. This is the one. This is the one you've been looking for. And another problem is the deflationary. So it's coins that's deflationary. They claim to be deflationary, but all they do is they buy back the supply and send it to a dead wallet, leaving the supply on the blockchain. They just kind of take his shit out of circulation, but the total supply is still on the blockchain. So when people buy or sell, it affects the total fully diluted market cap, right? It affects the total amount of coins in the market cap. So it doesn't have as much of a price impact as if somebody is burning the total supply off of the blockchain, and then the market cap is distributed between the remaining supply, right? Other than like the opposite. So okay, I'll be ignored that. Okay, what did you say? I'm like literally just when I be talking, I be in the zone sometimes, and this is all live. So if I ignored you, like my fault. I'm not doing it on purpose. I swear I'm not. 1,000 what? Y'all don't think this gonna hit $1,000? You crazy. If you don't think Pyro gonna hit $1,000, you crazy. Slim said I'm worth the wait. Hey, I'll pull up on it. I'll pull up on you. Pyro gonna make Christmas millionaires. The beautiful thing about Pyro is that the burns can never be stopped. It will always burn. Yes. Like, and I don't think people like doing all of the math. Like, that's the only thing. Like, people not doing all of the math. And I am. So, like, I feel like if you early to Pyro, you deserve everything that's gonna come with it. Right. You deserve everything that's come with it. If you can understand the tokenomics, you can understand what it is, you deserve to be a millionaire. You deserve everything to come with it. Pyro gonna make millionaires by Christmas. The burn will never stop. Y'all gotta understand, when the contract was made, it was made and set in stone. Like no more Pyro can ever be minted. It was set with a hard cap, and it was designed, it's programmed to burn on autopilot from the total supply. This causes the price to squeeze. This causes the remaining Pyro to be more valuable. People can sell their Pyro as much as they want. What they doing is supporting the project. It's the first coin with a tokenomic that supports the sale. It's the first coin. Like all of them other projects that y'all in, when people sell, they gone. The only person that benefit on the sale is the dev, right? The community don't benefit when other projects sell. They like if you in a project right now and like a whale got a big ass bag and they sell it off, only person that's really gonna benefit is the dev team. That's the only person that's gonna benefit. And y'all gotta understand, like Pyro, it's a true community coin. It's renounced, right? It's no marketing wallet, it's no dev wallet, so no devs are getting rich off your back, off your money, off your taxes. There's no dev in the background collecting the ETH, right? About to do a buyback, There's none of that going on. So it's 100% community driven. It's renounced. The liquidity is locked. It's safe. It's designed for the community. It's a true community project in my eyes, and it's burning. It's like a true incentive because your asset is going up in value. And then it's the first crypto project that protects you against JEETs. This is the JEET protector. It literally protects you against them big ass dumps, because if you got a long-term vision, you understand like when people sell, they burn in the total supply. And all we got to do is go through another good trading day, which is coming up. We're going to have a great day. It's going to be another day to just come up, and it's just a great day for Pyro. And it's like, it's more sales than buys, new floor, new all-time high. It's coming, y'all. Like, you have to understand that's coming. And right now is a great opportunity to buy this. Can't jeep this shit. Like, what you gonna sell more Pyro than me? Like what? Like, you can sell your bag, I got other little bags that's bigger than, come on now. So like, you're not about to destroy Pyro. Like, I'm holding a strong floor. We got other people in there that's holding it down with me. We holding a very strong floor, right? and we got ETH loaded. We got ETH loaded. So like we welcome in the challenge. We literally welcome in the challenge. Like, come on. Like, come on. Bring it on, man. You stay excited, man. Come on. It's too much. Life is beautiful right now. Everything is going on in life is like it's just God. You know, God did. You know what I'm saying? Like everything going on in life. It's been a fucking roller coaster ride. Everything that's going on in life is like pieces being put in place for the future success. Beautiful thing about Pyro is that if you exit as a well, it's hard to buy back in and get the same position back. So many different points. I gotta make like a list of all of the selling points on Pyro. I really gotta make a Pyro selling point list because there's so many different selling points with Pyro. It's hard to get back in. Sell your bag. It's hard to buy that shit back. Like, you think you about to jeet this chart? You're crazy. You're gonna have to pay a lot of money and burn a lot of Pyro, and you're really gonna help the community. And we're gonna love you. We're gonna love you. And every time a Bobby Burn bot, every time a burn bot come, there's gonna be so many people who like just thank you. You know what I'm saying? Do it again. Thank you. Thank you. We gotta get to $100 Pyro so Yon can get back to his daily routine. Slim, you my daily routine. You already know. Going way past Iraq, bro. Yeah, definitely. Definitely going past Iraq. Yon, I haven't seen you this bullish on a single project, says Clifford. Hey, I'm telling you, G, I would not be doing this for no reason, man. I got so much other better stuff to do. I could be chilling with Slim right now. I got so much other better shit to do. You know, but Pyro is priorities. Pyro equals priorities. So I have to like, I'm super bullish, and it's not for a bad reason. I feel like this is really gonna take over, and if I'm right, man, if I'm right, and I'm starting to, and then Pyro just go global. I'm about to try to get in contact with Crypto Messiah. That boy, it's so hard. Like he don't got his DMs on, so I've been trying to reach out through Crypto Messiah. If I get him on the Pyro wave, you know, people. I feel like Crypto Messiah is a good. He a big influence in the space. So, you know, I've been trying. That's what I've been trying to connect with. That's what I really want to connect with Crypto Messiah, but it's been hard. But I'm super bullish on Pyro. My goal is 1,000 Pyro. That's a great goal. Life changing goal. G Pyro's the one. The algo predicted the next leg up. Yeah. I already know. I'm not worried about Pyro. Let's put the list on the website. Is that LC? Is that LC? Luke. Shout out to LC if that's you. But I feel like I need to make a list of all the selling points of Pyro. There's so many selling points on Pyro. And I just need to really like take time and just write it all out so I can continuously shield the list so other people can know like everything about Pyro, like all of the big points. God is great, the greatest, man. If you don't believe it's a higher power, you lost. I don't care what your God is, Buddha, motherfucking Allah, Jesus, you know, it could be your higher self, whoever. Understand it's a higher power, man, that you have a connection to, that you gotta start, you know, commanding to do shit for you. You gotta like, you know, you don't want me to turn a spiritual Yon. Pyro is like Pyro is new. It's like investing in OHM super early. It's a unicorn project. Anything new since, yeah. That's the thing. Like, it's been other projects with similar, you know, I would say marketing rollouts, or something. Pyro is one of the first of its kind, but it's been like other low market cap altcoins or low supply altcoins that's done crazy numbers in the space, right? The closest thing like me personally, that I've experienced, um, the closest thing to Pyro that I've experienced was Shiba, and Shiba had 7 million total supply. They was burning from the total supply. They just called it a transcendence burn, right? And they had like some type of manual feature where it was taking it off of the supply manually, and it had messed up the contract. But Pyro is doing everything on autopilot, so it's just like super bullish. And I ran it up on Shiba. I ran it up on that project, so it was like I seen another. It was like another new Shiba, and I, I found it early, so I was just behind it. OHM is the Olympus dial. I'm not too familiar with it, but I'll look up the chart after I get off live. What's up, Yon? What up, Dirty Miner? Pyro, I'm on that Pyro, yeah. It's Big Pyro. Big Pyro. Holding 121 Pyro strong. Hey, shout out to Jay Lee. I know you said you only had 101 live. You know, buy as many Pyro as possible. You potentially got $121,000. You potentially got $121,000. You know, or $12,000 or $12,100 when we hit 100. So yeah, keep holding. What you guys reckon by the end of the year? 100 million? 100 million by the end of the year is a successful run. I think from now to the end of the year, even if we only reached 100 million as a community, that's successful. But who knows? Who knows, man? We just entered altcoin season. It's about to be crazy. It's about to be a crazy little run for Pyro. So yeah, that's my video on Pyro. I just looked up. I've been on live for an hour and 30 minutes, y'all. I gotta chill. So it's your boy Yon World. I appreciate the support. All of the information for Pyro is in the description. If you want to buy it, you can buy it on Uniswap, burning from the total supply, burn the supply off of the blockchain, making the remaining Pyro more valuable, and it's constantly causing price squeezes. Pay attention to the chart. You're gonna see the chart jumping up and down all of the time. Yeah, this is a great project. First project with tokenomics that support the sale. It's a great incentive for the buyers and all of that. So it's your boy Yon World. I'm out. Peace.